This is the audience for my speech. Good afternoon. My name is Jaden Gibson. I'm going to tell you about my favorite high school football memory. My high school, Brandon High, was playing our in-district rivals Pearl High for the second time in the second round of the playoffs my senior season. This was the first time in the history of either of our schools that we played each other twice in the same season. In my visual aids, my practice cleats for my senior season. The first time we played Pearl during the regular season, we barely beat them 14-13, so everyone's nerves were really high for the rematch game. We were the number 1 seed in the playoffs and Pearl was the number 4 seed, so we ended up hosting them at our field. Before the game even started off, everybody on both sides was trash talking and everybody was kind of getting into it with the other team. We ended up kicking off the Pearl to start the game and they turned over the ball on their third play of the drive. Then we got our chance to score. We started driving down the field and coach called a pull play for me. I was really nervous because the guy I was supposed to block was one of the best linebackers in our district and he was a really tough opponent. Right before our quarterback, Will Rogers, snapped the ball, I moved my leg and therefore the play didn't count. Before the rest blew the play dead because of my penalty, I blocked my guy, our running back, Dallas Smith, had wide open field and would have scored if it wasn't for me just being so nervous. We ended up losing 10 yards on the play, but it was okay because in the long run, our running back, Dallas, ended up scoring his touchdown. At the end of the first quarter, the score was 14-0. The beginning of the second quarter started, and there really wasn't that much action during it. Pearl and us both scored a touchdown, so whenever we went into halftime, the score was 21-7. Whenever we went into halftime, Coach P was mad at us for not scoring more points than we should have. Coming out for the second half, we were just really mad, and Coach fired us up, and we were just ready to beat our opponents and then go on to the third round of the playoffs. We received the second half kickoff, and our returner, Richard O'Brien, fumbled the ball. Pearl recovered on the 18-yard line. Pearl scored within 3 plays to make the score 21-14. Then they kicked off again to us, and on the first play of our drive, our other running back, Jay Stanley, bobbled the ball, and it dropped on the turf. Pearl picked up the ball and ran all the way back for a touchdown, which then made the score 21-21. We ended up holding Pearl to no more points for the rest of the third quarter. We hadn't scored any more points either. So at the end of the third quarter, the score was 21-21. The fourth quarter was a decent quarter. Pearl kicked 2 field goals on their first 2 drives to make the score 27-21. We held in the rest of the fourth quarter, and on our last drive with 2 minutes left, we got the ball back down by 6. Pearl did a good job on defense, and we faced a 4th down and 18 on our 4th play of the drive with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We called a timeout, and Coach called 52 go in the huddle. We ran the play pretty perfectly, and Will threw the ball to our 5-star receiver, Jonathan Mingo, for a 19-yard gain. It was a first down, and we still had a chance to win. Pearl did a really good job, and also another 4th down and 10. We called the same play as before. This time we threw it to our James Stanley. He got the first down and ran the ball to the Pearl's 21-yard line. Pearl once again did a really good job of holding us out, and we ended up facing a 4th down and 10 with 20 seconds left to go in the game. We ran the flame play and flipped it so it would look different. Mingo caught the ball in the end zone to give us the opportunity to take the lead. However, one of our linemen got a penalty called because he ran down Pearl's sideline giving them the middle finger. Then, because the extra point was moved back, our kicker, Mason, missed it, and it sent us to overtime because the score was 27-27. We got the ball first in overtime and scored on the second play to make the game 34-27. Pearl got the ball and scored to make the game 34-33. Then Pearl, instead of wanting to tie the game, they went for the win. And so they called a run play to the right side, and our D-lineman, Ethan Ferguson, ended up tackling him on the 1-yard line. Whenever he tackled him, like, everybody just went crazy, the stadium, everyone. And we all rushed the field and ended up hugging them, and then we kind of our coach got mad at us after the game because we showed unsportsmanship. But I mean, everybody was just so excited because it was a big rivalry game. So we ended up beating them 34-33 and sent us to the third round of the playoffs. This was probably easily the best memory of my football career. This was a game that will go down as one of the best in the Brandon Pearl rivalry, and I'm thankful that we came out as the winners of it. Thank you for listening.